Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my Mountain of Shame. Today we have Concrete Jungle, a 2015 game by Cole Powered Games. That is C-O-L-E, not C-O-A-L, thankfully. So, let's go straight in, I suppose. We'll have a look at this, what we can do to change the options here. I mean, I'd probably rather it be full screen. VSync. Oh, okay. Max traffic bounce. Tons. Text size. No. Audio. Game. AI speed. Okay. I might think about that later. I don't even know what this sort of game is. I assume it's some sort of city builder based on what we've seen here, which is, you know, a city. But I suppose we'll find out, won't we? So let's start the campaign and give it a go, shall we? So we're going to Caribou City. Population, 500,000 people. That's a lot of people. At least for comparison to where I live. For a tutorial, but okay. This is meant to be a concrete jungle. Okay, that does not look like it has a... does not look like it has 500,000 people.
Welcome to the small town of Hollyville. My name is Lainey, and I'm here to show you the ropes.
Hi, Lainey. Good to know.
Looking around is pretty easy. You can use the right mouse or the keyboard's cursor or W, A, S, and D keys.
I could at least say WASD keys. Well, WASD keys, like I said, not WASD. Anyway, still, let's go.
You can also zoom in and out using the mouse wheel or the R and
I really need to. It seems kind of small at the moment for a city builder.
In front of you, there is a small grid upon which you can place buildings.
I can see that.
Those buildings are determined by a series of
Ooh,
cards.
I do like cards.
Let's draw some now and get started.
I would love to. I love me some cards.
That will do nicely.
Okay. So we've got houses, car wash, factory, brewery.
At the top here is the next card in your build list. It's a school, pretty useful.
I would say so, yeah.
On the card is a small 3x3 grid with a building icon in the middle. This
Yep.
displays the building's effect on its adjacent tiles.
Looks like positives.
Blue squares represent +1 point. So the school will give +1 points to the tiles immediately adjacent to
Okay, that sounds good. So if we put the school
card selected, you can
here.
now place it. Notice how the blue highlights represent the area effect as displayed on the card.
Yes, I do notice that.
Let's put the school here.
That's where I want to put, yes. And I've also got houses.
You'll notice there are now some plus score markers on the empty tiles
I do.
that were affected by the school. If we place point collecting buildings on those positive scoring tiles, we'll get points.
Okay.
It just so happens the next card in your build list is a houses card. By far the most common point collecting building. Notice how it tells you on the card if the building collects points or not.
Okay.
So let's get some points.
Well, if you say it that way, yeah, let's get some points.
Great. We now have 1 point due to the combination of the school's area effect and the house. We have a target to reach for each column.
Uh-huh.
Currently, that target is 2. You can see your current target right here in the
That
top
shouldn't be
right.
too hard, right?
In order to fulfill that target for each column, we need to use a combination of buildings that affect their
All right.
size and point collecting buildings.
Yep.
Next up, we have a car wash. This card also has some red squares, which means it will have a negative effect on those tiles. But crucially,
I assume we have to put it here, right?
in the places we need right now to bring our house up.
Oh, this one? No, I put it here.
Select and place the car wash so that our
Really?
house is given another point.
I would put it here, honestly, but okay. Guess this is why I'm being the...
We now have 2 points in the first column thanks to our house, school, and car wash.
Okay, but like... Yeah, but we kind of screwed over this one. If we went here, we would have had 2 there, and it would be much better. And we could have probably got an extra point some other way.
Also notice how the red negative area effect from the car wash canceled out. when
Oh,
the
I
point-
did. I very much did, yes.
Now the first column is complete. Look what happens. See that? The column has been cleared. That means you bank the points from that column, which are then multiplied and added to your total
Wait, I have
score.
questions. Like, that didn't bring back my point from before. And what would happen if I finished one of these ones first?
It also means you get a new empty column to build in here on the right.
Okay.
The immediate aim of the game is always to clear the first column, but you'll have to plan ahead with your building placements in order to do that for future
Like, I
columns.
wouldn't want to put that factory anywhere near my stuff.
Those are the basics, but let me show you what happens if you forget to place a point collecting building in a column. Fill this column with the following non-point collecting buildings.
Do I have to?
Building area effects spill off the side of the grid, they will have no effect. You can use this to your advantage sometimes.
Okay, but like, I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about this.
Now we have no point collecting buildings in this column. This will likely happen to you sometimes, but just to be clear, it's something you want to try and avoid.
Yeah, I gathered that.
And not just because we have a brewery and factory next to a school.
I don't know, that seems like a pretty good reason not to do it.
With no means of collecting points, this column cannot reach its target. Therefore, it's just going to sit there while we fill up the rest of the empty land. We need to force clear it. Once the first column is filled, you'll notice this little button flashing at you.
Okay.
All we have to do is click it to force clear.
That seems like a bad idea, but okay. Oh, that one.
Great. However, force clearing isn't free. It costs you 1 life. You can see how many lives you have left here.
Okay, this feels like a bad idea. You're teaching me bad things.
Use your lives sparingly. Once you run out, you'll fail the level.
I feel like you're teaching me bad things here, friend.
Now see if you can complete past this column here using the next batch of buildings.
Oh, I'm sure I'll do better than you do, yes. Now, it says that no spillover affects the outside. So if I put this supermarket, for example... No, oh, okay, I've got to do them in order, okay. So, for example, I start this house here. And then... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, you know what? It's still fine. I could put school there. Yeah, I would have rather put it there. I still rather put it there. I'm so sorry about wasting that house. Right, I'm going to put this house right here, and if I'm lucky, that will get rid of that red, and I'll never see it just by doing that. So that's good, right? Okay, so we've got some more points we can collect. So I can say put one there, and I can use some shops to level that up. There we go, and yeah, as expected, by putting it ahead, it did in fact clear it, and we've already got points there, which is good, I guess. Though, realistically, it probably doesn't matter too much because we can't do much with it, so yeah. We're going to need some points collection, so at the moment, this one is probably the easiest one to empty out later. That's fine. We'll put this one here. Honestly, I'd much rather prepare and go forward and do it like... Okay. Again, we don't know if there's going to be enough points collecting building over there. Fine. There we go. Happy now?
Looks like you're ready for the next challenge.
Okay. I feel like I just completely screwed over that house, but that town, but okay, sure. Next door, Luther Fields. Oh, I see. I see. So Caribou City is this whole area. And we're only in this small area here. So, it says here, solo mode simplified, difficulty normal. You need 260 for 3 stars. Okay. That seems fine. Oh no.
Since you did such a good job at Hollyville,
Yes.
well, apart from the whole school, factory, brewery debacle, which was kind of my fault.
Which was entirely your fault, you piece of...
I've hired you to develop in the county of Luther Fields, a small commuter town south of the city. You know what to do, just a few small differences this time. You now have 2 times as many build slots.
Okay.
You can now choose your next building from either of the cards in the white bracket area.
Okay.
Oh, the excitement! Us government employees need to appreciate.
Now, what does it mean by +1 chain to adjacent tile?
I've also thrown some new buildings into the mix. This is a green. Yes, the card is yellow. Get used to it. It's one of my favorite entry-level cards. It lets you choose a tile around it to give +1 to.
Oh.
Super useful.
That does sound fairly useful, yes. Okay, well, first of all,
All you have to do with a green is place it where you want as normal. Some blue icons will then appear to show you where you can apply the card's buff.
there we go. And we'll put the other one right there. Now, as for this one, we can get the level up there for that. And as for this factory, I think the best place would be to put it over in one of the corners.
Just select where you want to apply the buff.
Yes, yes.
If you decide to cancel the placement after you have clicked,
Actually, you know what? The best place might be in the corner here. That means it's gone sooner. And we've already got the 2 points here if we can get to it. So we can use a brewery to hopefully knock out this points value because it's not a point collecting building, right? So these 2 houses here. And, oh, it's, uh-oh. I was misunderstanding that, but still we could put it here without any real troubles. There we go. Okay. I was misunderstanding the amount of points we needed for each row. That's fine. We can still do this. So if I do that, for example, that gets me 3. And then, honestly, I need to put this here to get the point up there. And we can put this one here. Ooh, I probably should have cleared that one just yet. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We still got some points here. This one needs to be 3 somehow. And I guess the best way is this, followed by this. Which is a 3, which gets us through there. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can get a 3 right here pretty easily, which is not too bad. And we've got another tile we can throw a factory away on quite easily. And of course, when we do this, this factory goes and this whole row goes, which was very nice. Okay, very good. Alright, so we've got another green. We know we've got 3 points here already, so we could use 3 separate houses, or we could just use less. I could put a supermarket there, but I think I want to put the supermarket up here for future. We could put a car wash there, but once again, I sort of feel like, oh, actually, you know what? That might still be a good place for a car wash. Yeah, let's do that. Let's, uh-oh. No, not that. Sorry. I meant I wanted to put this and have this go this way. And then, I guess, put the brewery here. That's fine. We got shops coming in. We got a car wash coming in. We got a supermarket coming in. I'm gonna go for supermarket, but I'm gonna put it up here. That's fine. We can also level up this one. And level up this one. It is now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I go back? No, I can't. It's fine. I've got another spot there. It's okay. I'll just have to upgrade this one though, because that was a big mistake. So we'll do that. That'll level up this one. Guess this one. That's fine. We can. Okay, we've got a little bit of time here. We got 1 there. I think we need to put that there and level up this one. There we go. And we could probably put a school down somewhere as well. Put the school down there and finish off this level, but this area, but no. Let's put school down here. That way we only need 1 house to do this one. And we can use this one for a house and this one for a house. Alright, cool. Unfortunately, we have found ourselves with a little bit of a problem. In that we've sort of, all of our preamble trying to get this thing placed to work is sort of not going great. That's okay. We've still got space. We can put that one here. We can also level up the shops there and put this here to increase that one to 3. So that's fine. We'll also be able to level up this row again by doing that. That's fine. Alright, we've got a green which can level up something. We could level up this one straight away, but I think I'll level up this one. And we'll put this one down. I'll put this one down. Because I wonder what happens if I get a combo. So I'd be interested to know what happens there. So if I put this one here and this one here, and we put that there, and then we'll put brewery there. We'll put a school here, which will level up all of those to 3. That's fine. So now I've got all of those at 3, which I think is pretty good, right? So now we can start working on leveling up one of these others. So I think I'll put this one here to level up that there. And then we'll put a park. Oh no, but if I use the park square. Shoot, I'm best doing this so it clears up my board, because otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. Looks good. We unlocked a wholesaler. Alright, grapefruit district. Fair enough, let's go for it. Hey, we got to farm just freely.
Did you hear the news? Caribou City has a new mayor. Some guy called Selfridge.
Do we like Selfridge?
Can't wait to meet him.
Yeah, it sounds too...
But welcome to Grapefruit District. As you can see, there's not much going on here. So it's a perfect site for reading. You've been doing really well, so I think I'm going to give you a bit more control today.
Okay, you say that, but like, are you? Also, how many points do we need to level up? 5? Oh god.
Up until now, you've been using a preset selection of cards. I'm going to change that by teaching you the basics of deck building.
Oh. Well, okay then. Fair enough.
You always start the game with 12 cards. These are basic entry-level cards.
Uh-huh.
Most of the ones you've been using so far fall into this category.
Yes.
You can tell a card's level by the colored triangle in the top right. This gray-pink color represents a basic level card. Remember, you can always right-click on a card at any time to find more details about it, including its level.
Sounds good.
There are some other numbers here too. Let's start with the one in orange. This number is the card's expenditure cost.
Oh.
When you play this card, the number here gets added to this bar in the top right.
Oh no, there's a limit?
When this bar fills up due to accumulating expenditure,
Oh.
your target will increase by 1. So that makes everything harder, since then you need to reach that higher target for your future column.
That makes sense, yeah.
In other words, high expenditure costs are something you want to avoid, as it will make your column target increase faster. But seeing as almost every building has an associated expenditure cost, it's inevitable your target will increase eventually.
Okay.
This other number in yellow here is a bit more positive. This is the card's economy point contribution.
Okay.
In a similar fashion, this number gets added to the yellow bar in the top right.
Okay.
I'll show you what happens when the economy bar fills.
Oh god damn it. Please, you said you were giving me more freedom. Let me have more freedom. First things first, I want to place this somewhere where it can actually be valuable to me. Then, sure. I mean, I feel like I'm not going to have any way to finish this one if I put that there, so let's put this up here.
You now have a purchase. You get one every
Oh.
time the yellow bar fills to its maximum. We can spin this on a new card to add to our deck.
Oh.
Look, a new button.
I like new buttons.
This button opens the card shop, and that's exactly what it sounds like. You'll get a choice of 4 random cards to add to your deck.
Alright, sounds good. Always happy with some deck building options. Alright, so we got theater, which honestly that looks amazing. For only 2 cost. Holy hell, that is amazing. And it looks rarer since it's blue. That one just is the best, right? These ones are pretty cheap, but don't add anything to the economy. And this one's really, really expensive, which is annoying because you think it'd be quite useful. Let's get the theater then. That sounds good to me.
Good choice.
It's the only real choice.
Keep you going for a little while.
You say that, but all right. So how many do we need per row at the moment? Because I'm not entirely certain as to what that is at the moment. It says 3, I think. So that's okay. We need to put a house down, but we need to have it in a place that can be well powered up. So, because, yeah, we got a few issues here. We do shops there. And then we can do the final thing, which is a school. Okay. Cool. Now, this one's already got 3 in it, easily. So, if we know we don't need to do that, then I'm going to put this here. And that will give us a little bit more freedom as to how we actually want to do this. We can use this to raise up everything, which is good. And then we can just finish off some rows. So there's one. Okay, I think there's a reason that we'd want to go and do multiple things at once if possible. Now, why are they the same color when I do this? Oh, they upgrade things. Build a block with 4 buildings, get an extra 2 economy bonus. I see. So if I do this, that not only powers everything up, but finishes next 2 rows. So let's do that. Yep. Okay. May regret that when it turns to me trying to power up this one here. Actually, yeah, I do definitely regret that already. Oh, okay. Well, can I put this here and... Yeah, that feels like a bad idea. There's no better way, though, with that one, so you can't do that either, because that'll also not be... Then again, I've already got 3 points here. So it's probably in my best interest to not do that. Yeah, not do that is probably the way to go. So I got the shop there. You know what, screw it, let's do that. And then we'll get 1 side buys 1, that will work for 3. So that's okay. We'll put the brewery down. There's no point in putting it anywhere else, really. If we get 1 more thing that can boost diagonalies, we are set. So that's good, I guess. Unfortunately, we don't have anywhere to put this restaurant, and this factory is just annoying in many ways. So I'm going to put the factory over here and hope that by the time we get to it, we don't care anymore. So that's okay, I hope. All right. Does a green do adjacents? Does the green do adjacents of any kind? Like, can I go adjacently that way? Yes, I can. Which means these two will go. Okay, that's good. That is good. Because now we can freely put down this restaurant without any worries about losing stuff. And we can put down this... the shops. Oh, we can put down the shops too. Yeah, and then put down the school. Like so. And then we can put down some houses, but... Oh, actually... House... House... Park Square. There we go. And then once again, we don't give a shit about people once they live outside our borders, so we can put down that restaurant fairly easily, which is good. So for now, we'll just put a couple of houses down. That brewery can just go up there, I don't really care. Okay, cool. The restaurant can go... here, because we've got the school coming. And then another house can go here. And the school can go here. So that frees up that one. Frees up the space there, and we should be good. Okay. This one seems like it's got a bit of, like, free building going on here. Like... Okay. Alright, so we got some green. We could use the green on, say, that, for example. And then we could use the shops to get that up. And then we can use that to get across. She said we're very close to going up to more points. So I don't think there's anything we can really do to stop that, but we will need to put a house here. Yeah, because as much as I don't want to give up that extra point, I feel like realistically there's more ways to buff it if it's there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We also have more point cards we can add. I keep forgetting that fact. Okay, so we can add another restaurant, another supermarket, more houses, more greens. Currently, we don't have very much of anything important. I wouldn't mind more greens. They're pretty cheap. Okay. The chemical plant is good if it's in a place that no one else wants it, but everything else is kind of meh there. That being said, it's also the highest in terms of... No, but I don't think we need it yet. Let's go for shops. More buffing. Though it's not a very powerful buffing ability. School is always good though. Garage, that's not too bad. Okay. Alright, so the annoying part now is we've actually got to try and power this up. We got a garage coming, which will be able to power up directly dupe and dupe, but it will downsize this. So that's annoying. I guess we put this there, and then we could... And that will lower that power. But it will also finish that one up. So, you know, it's probably okay. In fact, no, the garage is where it's at the moment. Let's put that there. And then we'll use the garage. I'm sorry about that. But it's all I could really do to save you. I will put a school in your pathway, though, to save you a little bit. And then I'll put a shops to save the other part of you. So for now, I'm going to put a house there. I'm going to put the school here. And I'm going to put shops here. Okay. Now, it does look like we're running out of space at this point, so that's a shame. We do also need to now get 4 as our target, so okay. It goes up randomly as well, so I wonder if there's a way we can continue. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Let's put... Okay, that just lowers that. It doesn't actually do anything. Let's put this here with the hope that one powering up of this will help, especially when combined with this. Oh, it is actually still 3. Okay. It is still 3 despite the fact we've definitely gone up a little bit. So... Oh, we do not have many options here. Oh god, there's no good choices here. Because anything we do will lower something, except for this. Or this. We're about to finish, so we can put it up there pretty easily. Okay, restaurant. I don't want to waste anything. Can we rotate? No, we cannot rotate. We could, however, build this and get a 3 there or there. So let's do that. There we go.
Another area complete.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we could have done one more thing, but yeah, basically. Okay. If an adjacent tile's points are lower than 0, set it to 1. Ooh, that's powerful. So if I get too low of a negative, I can just reset the stage back to 0. I like the sound of that, yeah. Okay, it's sad that I missed that one out for 3 stars, but oh well. Well, that place is starting to look a little bit more sizable, yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Randolph, aka Suburbia. I grew up here, so don't screw up.
You say that, but...
I've got a new card to show you, but to demonstrate, I need you to build a city block.
Okay.
You may have noticed already that if you place buildings of the same color next to each other, they group.
I have noticed that, yes.
This forms a city block. You can differentiate between blocks by looking at the road layout. Roads will encircle blocks.
Yep.
We've got a few houses here. They are all of the residential class, green, so we can use them to form a block. Maximum block size is 4 buildings, but you may come across cards that increase this.
Okay.
Place the 3 houses in a row here.
Okay. I want to, but like, can I? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
This next card is special because it can give 1 point to each building on the block. Like the green, however, you can only choose blocks adjacent to it. So select the community hall.
I will, but first, you said I can make it by 1. I'm gonna put it here.
Magic! Buildings that affect entire blocks can be really powerful.
Collects points and +2 to each itself, so that's actually really powerful.
Look for the circling arrows behind the class icon.
Oh wait, what? So only those can be...
As you can see here, the houses card is cycled in your deck. That means when you've
Oh.
played all the cards in your deck, it will remain along with any other cycling card.
Got it.
The duplex, on the other hand, is a one-shot card.
Okay.
Once you've played it, the card will be removed from your deck.
That's fair.
Or you can place it further out to help you clear a future column. It's your call.
Well, I'm just gonna do this because I feel like that will help. It'll finish it up straight away. In fact, this block was small now. I probably could have added to that block. Okay, it's fine. Alright, so we've got houses. We've got houses up here as well. Alright. Well, I reckon... There's something else that's purple. So it's possible that will do it. Now, for now, let's see. We're only going to get one... you're only going to get a few points. So I'm going to do this, first of all. I don't want to finish it up yet, though. So... Let's see, this will go here, which means we can put this here. And this can go here to block both of those. Like so. Cool, 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 cool. We can use a factory. We don't really want to, but I'll use it here. Hey, 1 plus purchase. Alright, so we've got a repeating farmhouse that collects points. This also counts as nature. We got a community garden. 3 plus the max block size. Plus 1 points to adjacent building. That's pretty cool. Bus station also increases points, but only by 1. Community garden seems like a free card though, so that seems like a no-brainer. Alright. First things first, we need to work out how we're going to use this. I'm thinking there makes most sense. Now for supermarket, I'd obviously want to place it here so it doesn't give us a negative effects. And restaurant, we'll place it here for the similar purposes. Okay, this is okay. We've got green, which is about 1 adjacent tile, which is exactly what we need here. There we go. Okay, that's through, so we can put a shops here. I mean, the thing is, I'm not using blocks greatly, although I am there. Okay, let's do that then. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, does that mean I can connect it with that block as well? Like if I put this down here, no, it doesn't worth any points. It's not worth any points at all. It's not really technically in the block yet, is it? No, it needs 1 more slot first. So this is just free to go up whenever. So let's put this here, and then that should be free to go up. We've got 1 plus to adjacent tile. We don't really need that right now, so I'm just gonna actually do sort of. We can put it there. Yep, and then I can use. Let's try and do a couple in a row. Actually, let's do that. That did not work. That did not work at all. You know what? Let's just forget our shame. And bring that away. I thought that was another block that would work with, but no, it's not. Okay, we've got another supermarket coming through, so once again, raise the points. We've got another restaurant coming through, so once again, raise the points. Okay. Let's put another house over. That's another thing. So if we can do this here, that'll raise the points up, and then if I put 1 more house there, it'll work quite well. So we can do that once to level up, and we might want to just because. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. We'll throw the factory down, and then house-wise, if I put this here. Okay, that did not do nearly as much as I expected it would do. So I thought it would link up with that, but apparently it only does ones that away. Yeah, I would have thought, okay, it's only to the adjacent tile, so I see, that's what it was doing, it's making it bigger. Which means unless I can get something else to boost that, it won't make any difference. So for now, I'm just going to put 1 house here, and 1 house here. And that gets us through a couple. And yeah, we get more points, so we can get over the amount that's required as well. Which might not be a bad idea. No. Okay. We'll power this up. Alright, we got plenty of tiles to finish off all of these. So that's good. But this one, we just need a house there, so that's fine. Let's put this one here. And put a house here to... Well, it's actually really kept the block. Interesting. So it must still count the ones outside the block. That's okay. That's okay. I'll just put this here. Finish that one off. That's fine. Use this. Because no one cares about what's in the future. And let's see. So this one's got 1. Okay, we need a lot more in this row here. So I think I'm going to do this for now. Like so. Now that's already pretty much maxed. If I do... No. No, there's a supermarket coming. That needs to be a house eventually. Ooh, I see. What if I use a restaurant and... Yeah, but that won't help me. That will kill off this house. Well, not necessarily. I think... No, see, that's required. That's required. Actually, that's not required. So yeah, no, let's do that. Then it busts up these, and these are already ready to go. I can put the factory down here, because that's a nice freebie. And I can put down this point here, which gets us. Yep, there we go. Right to 3. We put down another supermarket. right next to the other one, which I'm sure will not have anyone complaining. No, indeed. Alright, well, supermarket won't care, but also nor will any of the things around this, so I don't like that at all, actually. That's going to be a house and finish. That's going to be a house and finish. This one needs a house, or 2 houses to finish. This one needs a couple of houses to finish as well. So for now, I might put it here. Oh, I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all right now. Okay, the green is greening. So we can throw this one in. Yep, that's fine. Throw this one in. That one's also fine. Now I need 2 more houses to finish off this one. And we need to get rid of these factories in a way that won't hurt everything. Well, there's a nice easy thing there. There we go. Ooh, no, we don't have anywhere to put that supermarket. We do have somewhere to put this restaurant, but I'm not sure we're going to... Actually, we don't, because that's going to be 1 point. We need those points there. We need those points there. Oh, we have nowhere to put that supermarket. We have nowhere to put... Okay, that's the best place to put that garage right there. Okay. Then we can put this here, but that lowers those ones down. We can put this one here, but that lowers those ones down. On the other hand, we could put this here, but that also gets rid of the only way we can do that. Oh boy, neither of these guys are good. This one is mildly more useful. I say mildly. Actually, no, it's very useful because that's the points total we need. So, okay. Well, let's put that there for now. If I can get more, will it count? Like, if I get... Well, that one's now empty. So, it's like, I'm kind of screwed it up there. So that one's going to be just dead forever. Yeah, see, that one's now full, but this one can't be full. Oh shit, I made a mistake. Oh nuts, I pressed the wrong button there. I meant to put the house down, but I couldn't put the house down because I'm going to take down a life.
Great work. You didn't ruin it. That's the Caribou City way.
I mean...
Aim low and be pleasantly surprised.
Wow, concerning. Alright, well, fair enough. I feel like I'm not doing very well at these, but fair enough. How many levels are there in this campaign? I don't know. I don't know at all. I think I'm getting the idea of this game, but let's see what else is going to be here. So I can see this being a good game to just play for a few, like half an hour or so and just do a session of now and then.
And welcome to the beautiful Cider Rapids.
Ooh.
This is a famous national park and greenbelt area.
Okay.
What is this?
Looks like a amusement park.
Hello there.
Hi.
I'm Rick Selfridge, recently elected mayor of Caribou City. Welcome to Selfie Park.
Yeah.
You like the roller coaster? I designed it myself.
I believe that.
Just between you and me, it failed its safety inspection this morning, so I would stay clear of it for now.
Yeah.
Unless you're feeling adventurous, in which case, Godspeed to you.
Yeah, fair.
What the?
Ah!
You must be Lainey Thompson.
Where did you find the room in the budget for this? I assume you have corporate sponsorships?
Lainey, I don't want the city to worry about silly commercial sponsorships.
Okay.
So that's why we don't have any. Look at the city's budget sheet. The numbers are all in the black.
That seems concerning and weird. Not that they don't have corporate stuff, but the fact that there's all these new funding, but apparently we are paying for it?
Those are clearly minus figures.
Okay, there we go.
Oh. My printer is out of color ink again. You wouldn't think that printing out 100 colored birthday hats would take that much ink, would you? Marie! Marie! We're out of color ink!
Who's Marie? We're the only ones here. Where are you going? We're not done here. Hey! He's gone. I know this isn't your fault, but can you do some damage control for me? The mayor clearly doesn't know what he's doing.
I've noticed that, yes. I mean, it doesn't look any worse than something I would do, to be honest. I'm not sure what the point of this was. Tile points -5. That seems a little bit much. Well, first things first. We gotta put Gex 2 points. Gex points 2 plus self. I need to put this here because this has no points otherwise. So that's fine. I'll also put this here. And we'll put this here. Now we've got 2 and 2, which is fine. If we use this school, we'll be able to boost both these up to finishing. So let's just get these houses and put them over here. And those are already blues. Those are already blues. I need to upgrade this one to 0, just so it doesn't become a -1. I put a school down here to finish both these up. Invert. Expense equal to the red points difference. Add a red tape card. Invert the points. Well, I don't need that right now. Although I may. Look at this. Holy hell. Also, they just close that or something? Okay, I don't know. I don't want to know. Alright, so we've got a 3, we've got a 3, we've got a 4. That's fine. We need this one to go up next. Which means I should do that. And then we've got 2 there. So I can use duplex to get that one up to 4. And then we get this one to get the 3 points for this. There we go. We need the more 3 points. I'm going to put a park down to upgrade all of those a little bit. There's a diner that gives 2 points. None of these rows needed except for this one. So I'm going to put it right there, I hope. If it will let me get over there. Excuse me. Can I... Thank you. Alright. If adjacent tile points are 0 or lower, lower it. Well, it's not adjacent, so we can't use that one. In fact, I guess we'll do that one and make it slightly better. Okay, 41. Alright, so I think we can do this if we do that, like so. Do a fire station there. We put a house there. Don't like the red tape, no. There we go. That's how he's probably paying for it, right?
I see you discovered Asmatown.
What the hell?
That's...
A housing estate surrounding a chemical plant. I know. I thought the plant might be a really cool building to do paintball in. But then they told me we couldn't do paintball in it because of the dangerous chemicals. Makes sense, really. Oh, wow, we laughed.
I hate you so much right now, man. Okay, how the hell am I meant to save this? I gotta use the red tape thing, I guess, but still, bloody hell. Well, that would get that back to 0. But, like, that still doesn't get me that far. Well, that's a freebie, so that's nice at least. We can do house there. If we use a park there, that should be fine. I'll do this here. We'll use the park here. Okay. Great. And he's coming back too, so the more I use that, the worse it gets. But I also can't get much further without doing that. Oh boy. Oh, let's do that. It doesn't get us any closer to actually finishing. The adjacent tile. Well, unfortunately, that's the tile we need. We can't put that there, I'm guessing. No. Alright, we'll put this one down here then. And we'll put the diner down, though honestly, I don't see much point in doing that because we're at 3, but okay. More points, I suppose. And we'll put this here for another town park to hopefully make up for that fact. We might need to just close this one if we can't do something about that. We could invert its points if we got another one of those weird cards, but I don't know if we can, to be honest. So, yeah. Collects points, so I guess that'll be a U thing. These are all adjacent tile ones, unfortunately, so... I think we're gonna have to take a life. Oh wait, no, there's invert. There's vert. As much as I don't want to, let's do it. Oh no, we can't yet. We need to put down a park square first, which is a waste of park square, but this is not a waste because we put that there. Okay, so this is fine. Now we can invert it.
See that over there? That's my new convict education program.
Why did you do this, sir?
It's a school surrounded by prisons. So the convicts can learn about stuff, and the kids can get life experience from the convicts.
Why did you do this, sir?
Everyone's a winner.
Sir?
Another chemical plant at the back there, too?
Oh yeah, just one for good measure.
Everyone's a winner.
What? Why? Why would you do this to us, man? I see a major problem with what's happening right now. Like, we don't even have any good points to give right now. Oh boy. Let's discard the cards, please. Okay. Sure. Put this onto here. Put this onto here. Oh bloody hell. Block size, economy bonus. Well, our economy is currently -4, so I feel like that's not going to help very much. See, they're not even bad enough cards. That's the worst thing. I can't even invert them. They're not even bad enough cards. It just... I'll invert this one. Don't know how that works. What sort of bribes I have to do that? Okay, but like... We're kind of screwed at this point, aren't we? Because... There's only so many cards we've got left to buff, and... I can't even get that one up. I don't think I can do this. I do have an extra life, so I could technically do up both of the lives, but I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea. No. No. Okay, we're gonna have to clear one. Well, she doesn't help us at all, so we have to clear another one.
Water treatment world.
Oh god damn it.
Enough! Mr. Mayor, I'm begging you to stop this. You're ruining our city.
Did I miss out on something by finishing that quickly? I don't know. Okay, I think for now I've got the idea. This seems like a fun little game that I could play sometimes. Not. Wait, it says here. Plan to stream or record a monetized Vision Concrete Jungle. Please enable stream safe music. Well, I don't. I'm not monetized. And I doubt I will be for long enough that this matters. So, yeah, okay. Didn't even see that down the bottom. But it's not monetized, so it's okay. Anyway, thank you for joining me. This has been Concrete Jungle, the 2015 game. Damn, it aged pretty well. I think that these sort of puzzly games, if they're good, they'll stay good. I think I have played a game like this before. Definitely not this game. I just don't remember what it was. Not bad though. Not bad at all. So I'll see you next time on Shane. This has been Concrete Jungle. Goodbye.